Peace and love. This is King David Dawud, and I'm here to talk about my homelessness in New York City. My homelessness in New York City overall, it was a positive experience, alright? Because I had a lot of time to reflect on my past, okay? Waking up 3 in the morning and just thinking and reflecting on my past, okay? It was healing for me, alright? Because I've been through a lot. Okay, when you homeless, you ain't got to worry about a job. Okay, you panhandle. That's how you make your money. You ask for money. Okay, you ain't got to worry about being somewhere at a certain time, and you just free. So my homelessness was alright. Okay, but it hurts to be homeless. You don't want to be homeless, alright? In New York City. New York City is a mean city. And the meanest of them all are foreigners. Africans, Arabs, Indians, Asians, alright? They're foreigners, alright? And they're the meanest people, okay? Alright, in New York City, you know, they behind the counters in the stores. So when I gotta go get some food, okay, and they see me there every day, they start to discriminate against me. And the first thing they start doing is they start breathing over the counter, sneezing without covering their mouth, alright? So I have a bad taste in my mouth for foreigners, alright? Because they treat me like shit on the street. When I panhandle, when I ask for money, Arabs, Indians, Asians, Africans, and Jews never give me. They just ignore me. Now I have a room. I had a room for 6 years, and I still panhandle because I don't have a job. Okay, I get SSI, alright? And I panhandle to get extra, alright? That's how I survive. Okay, I still panhandle, and it's the same thing. Africans, Indians, Asians, Arabs, and Jews. They just ignore you. It hurts. It's a bad feeling. Imagine being outside of a store. You're hungry, and you want to eat. Okay? Imagine asking people, you're not asking for money, you're saying, could you help me get something to eat? And all these professional people walking in and out the store, just ignoring you. They have credit cards. All they got to do is swipe the card. $15, $20, and you can get a meal. If everybody collectively helped the homeless, alright, people who need to eat, all they asking for is for food. Some people like to be homeless, okay, believe it or not, okay, but all they asking for is for food, alright. Somebody needs to step up, alright, and pay for the food. It takes too long to get food. I experience it. I do it today. Today, these days, I panhandle, and I ask for food. I stand outside of a store, okay, and just say, can you help me out? Can you help me get something to eat? And you'd be surprised how many people just ignore you. That's a grave sin. It's a terrible sin to ignore the lowly, to ignore somebody asking for help. All right, you have a job, you dress nice, you have a nice place to live, and you don't show gratitude to Allah for all the things that Allah blessed you with, alright? You don't show gratitude, okay? You don't want to help the lowly, the homeless. Alright? If you panhandle, right, in the streets of New York, there's thousands, a million people walking by you every day if you panhandle in the city. Every day. You're supposed to make $5,000 a day. But it's not like that. Because so many people are ignoring you. It hurts. I want to cry. It hurts, because I got to do it today. It's early in the morning right now. It's like 5:30. After I do this video, I'm going to panhandle. I'm going to ask for somebody to help me get something to eat. I got money to pay for food, but it's my job to panhandle so I can know these people. I know these people. I get money from black people, Spanish people, and white people. White people are the best at giving. They're the best and the most compassionate. And they're still bad. Everybody is bad at giving. Everybody. Black, Spanish, and white as a whole, they're bad at giving. Okay? Black people are the most inspirational people. Alright? They will say some inspirational things to you. Alright? To get you through the day. I get that for them. But black people have a problem giving too. White people have a problem giving. Spanish people have a problem giving. But that's where I get my money from. Everybody is bad. But Africans, Indians, Asians, and Arabs, and Jews, they're not going to help you. They don't care about America. That's why I like Donald Trump. That's the only reason why I like Donald Trump. Everybody hates him. Not everybody, but people in the street, they talk bad about Donald Trump. Alright? They mad that he's the president. But he's against the foreigners, alright? Why you let these foreigners come to this country, alright? They're illegal, alright? They don't have green cards. They're taking up space. They're taking up jobs. They have jobs where they can't even speak English. Like you can go to a 99-cent store or any store, a supermarket, and you go to somebody, a foreigner, and you say, what owl is this? What owl is the witch hazel? Or what owl is the Jiffy peanut butter? They don't even understand what the fuck you saying. They be like, what? They don't even speak English. How do you have a job? You taking up space. Donald Trump is right about these foreigners. And I've been to 4 different mosques. I'm Muslim. I've been to 4 different mosques in New York City. You know how they treat me? Africans, Arabs, and Indians. I was always the minority. I always was at foreign mosques. They wouldn't even greet me, alright? They're racist. Racism is huge in the world. And the world hates black people. And these foreigners, they don't only hate black people. They hate black people the most. They was taught in their countries, wherever they come from, in India, Arabia, or Africa, that black people don't want to step on, alright? Black people are low. We're slaves. They come to this country with that attitude. So if they can step on you, they'll step on you. If they see you as low, they'll step on you. I know, because I experienced the homelessness in New York. And the foreigners is all over the place. And they're messing up the city. Black people, Spanish people, and white people, we are Americans, alright? Okay, we have potential. We're bad. But we have potential. We need a leader. I'm the leader. We need a leader to teach these people how to give. If everybody gave $1, if you panhandling in the city, you asking for money in the city, alright? And let's say 10,000 people walked by you and ignored you. Okay? And let's say 1,000 people gave you $1. Because you in the city all day panhandling like I panhandle. I panhandle all day like it's a job. I'm supposed to have like $5,000 a day with the people walking by. If everybody gave me $1, I can pay rent. I can pay my rent with that. But it don't work that way. You get peanuts, scraps. It's something for me to do. I have nothing else to do. I'm not willing to work a job. It's a slave. I don't want to be a slave, all right? I want to be a singer and a rapper. So to wrap this up, help the homeless, all right? It's good for you. You ever heard of karma? When you do good, good comes back. When you help, Allah sees it. The angels write a good deed down for you. Don't think, oh, he's going to use it for drugs. No. Give and do your part. Or at least say, are you hungry? I'll feed you. It's good for yourself. When you help somebody else, you're helping yourself. Americans, get it through your head. Stop being selfish, all right? And watch the foreigners, all right? Watch them breathing, coughing, sneezing, without covering their mouths. They're not going to help the lowly. They're not going to help the homeless. They're not going to help. I'm about to go outside right now, and it's going to be the same thing, and I'm going to feel like shit. I'm not any of your body panhandling. When I was homeless, what kept me strong was my past. I've been on Good Morning America, New York Times, front cover New York Daily News, front cover the Philadelphia Daily News, front cover the Hartford Current, Norwich Bulletin, Star Legend, a talk show in the northwest part of the country. I've been to 4 elementary schools, 2 junior high schools, 5 high schools, 7 universities. You ever met anybody like me? I'm a rapper and a singer. So I'm somebody people walk by every day. They don't know my story, all right? They walk by me every day. I'm so beautiful with a beautiful story. I can change the world, and they ignore me. But one day, people not going to ignore me. Peace and love. King David Dawud. I'll holla at y'all later. And remember, help the homeless. You're helping yourself. Peace.